Topical says, hey, I won't be here for long, only until I get my streak. What? I thought you had to go to bed at 9:15. Is today unique? Is today a unique day where you have to leave immediately? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Pokopia. Episode 4... 4? I don't know. 4? 5? That sounds right enough. I don't know. Or maybe you just don't like this game, and that's why you're leaving. In which case, how dare you? Super cool. Yeah, so that's a decent picture we took. Looks like, Hitmonlee is looking down at Hitmonchan. Kind of interesting. It's not that great, but it's there. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and jump straight into it. I know there's a little bit of an ad left, but that's okay. Cool. Pokemon is still the talk of the town today. Head to the Withered Wasteland Pokemon Center to talk to them. So I found out that there was a setting on my monitor that was making it stuttery, so I think everything's fixed now. For me. For you guys it should look normal, but it was giving me some trouble. A relic? Cool. Heck yeah! Ditto! Way to go! How's your comfort level? How comfortable is my place? Well, pretty nice. Okay. Cool. An Eevee doll, another one. Wow. I saw that, Ditto. Good job. Okay, thank you, Bellsprout. Thank you. I want to fix some stuff. I'm gonna put this away. Wait, did your... Wait a second. Where did my home go? Oh, your home got destroyed? Hold on. Oh, it did. Hold on. How are you? Oh, he needs flowers, doesn't he? Scyther, I'm busy. I don't know. As good as one can be, really. I left because you weren't saying anything, but now I'm back. I've been saying stuff to you for the past, like... I've been saying stuff to you for the past 4 minutes. Badumts. Alright, Bulbasaur, I need your help. Whoa. Why did you go badumts? Did you make a joke?
Hey there, Santi. Aren't the stars twinkling tonight?
I did? What joke did I make? As good as anyone can be? How is that a joke? You said last time that was a joke? No, the joke part was I said as good as anyone can be, and then I didn't have any, and then I had more to say, like I wasn't good. A Ditto doll! Oh my goodness, we have to bring that to Drifloon. Hold on, let's, what was Squirtle's, habitat? You like tall grass. Is your house complete? Hydrated tall grass, okay. Here, you need your home. Hello, Red Wolf, how are you? I'm assuming you got your Switch too, I hope it's enjoyable. Alright, follow me. You're gonna follow me. Because I'm sorry I destroyed your home, Squirtle. Good, I'm loving it. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, it's a really cool console. It has such almost like an executive feel. It feels like a graduated, like, professional Nintendo Switch. Alright, you need to follow me. Alright, this is your home. Look at this. Oh, no. Come on. Over here. Want to move in here. Is that my new home? Yes, it is. I should build him an actual house. This looks like a nice place. I think I'll move in. Yippee! I'm looking forward to my life in my new home. Oh, those are different colored flowers. Simple curtain recipe set. It's amazing how quickly you find recipes and such. Oh, I'm so happy I was able to fix the frame rate on my TV. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, why is it different? Huh. Is it just random? It's a new day. Daily items have been updated. Table setting. That's cute. This cutlery immediately makes any table look like it belongs in a high-class restaurant. Is that so? A sprinkler recipe? Irrigation device that sprays water in a wide area. Try putting one near the water side. Why near the water side? Does it automatically work? Oh, I got a recipe. I thought it was just a sprinkler. Seeds that blossom into adorable hedges once grown. Try planting them in some soil. I'll buy all of your seeds. Alright, we're gonna show... How do I show the thing to Drifloon? Okay, let me store some stuff first. I'm just gonna store everything I don't really need. Which is pretty much everything, I guess. Except the doll. Can't hold anymore. Actually, I'm gonna take this and get it appraised. Raise the environment level. Okay. Make a veggie habitat. Okay, hold on. That's completed. Did I not deliver him to his home? Maybe I didn't deliver him to his home. You can live here. This is, yeah, you can live here. I just knew you were the right Pokemon to ask. This is such an awesome home. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, you're good. You have beans, almost. Oh, you can water this. Whoa, he's the best. Great job, Bulbasaur.
Oh, awesome.
What a cute game. Harvest veggies. Oh yeah, this will be plenty of... Can I just get them like this? No, I can't. You actually have to do the labor. Why is it not picking up the beans? Was I grabbing the beans from a different plant? Have any of you, has anyone here ever done like harvesting? Like you're, you know, going down the aisle of like a farm and like harvesting a fruit or veggie? Topical says yes. How much did you do? What was it? I wish we could walk. I wish we could. Or sorry.
I wish we could walk together like this.
Cornfields. Whoa, for charity. Wait, did I do that with you? I feel like I've done that as well. I could have sworn I did that. When was this? I did it for like, it was like a school project. It was like a charity school. You did not. Okay, I did not. Okay. Let's see if we can do better with jump rope. Oh. I thought I got that one. Apparently I didn't. 8 jumps is better than 0. 8 times. Way to go. New personal record. Well, that's the most you've ever... Sorry.
Well, that's the worst I've ever managed to jump. Hurrah!
Well, that's cool. Want to play again? Let's stop for now. Thanks though, Bulbasaur. You're the bomb. Yo, is someone there? Oh. Oh my goodness. It's an Ivysaur.
Hiya! Do you happen to know what area gets the most sun around here?
I did it in high school. I didn't know you then. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I did like a, what do you call it? What is it called when you, volunteer, but it's like for money? It's like a contract labor, where like you go in and you work a certain amount and then they pay you based on how well you did. That has a name. There are a lot of people who do jobs like that in Europe.
I love to sunbathe every day, but I don't really know this place too well. Oh, dang, sorry, bud. This is our first time meeting, isn't it? My bad, I just went off babbling. Let's be buddies. From now on.
The weird pauses in the middle of the sentences throws me off sometimes. The bulb on its back grows as it absorbs nutrients. The bulb gives off a pleasant aroma when it blooms. A message from your Pokedex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. You got a recipe for a sign. Every now and then, yo, I just get the urge to check out the view around here, you know? How's your comfort level? How's my comfort level? It's hard to say since I'm not home right now, yo, but kinda nice, I think. Gotcha. Hydrate. You redeemed a hydrate. Okay, I'll drink some water. Fortunately, I got some with me today. I'm drinking it now. Glug glug. I have glugged. Alright, Anyone else homeless, actually? How do I check to see if anyone's homeless? Okay. I don't actually know. I did it by accident last time. Maybe you click in the left stick? Right stick? No? Huh. Info? No? Alright, well let's show this to Drifloon. Where are you? Also, what does it say? It's not moving. Better question, Topical. How are you today? You're the one that matters, not me. Alright, let's get some of these bricks fixed. Bricks. Alright. Tired. Whoa, that's not allowed here. That's crazy. But good. Wow, okay. Hopefully this will improve their mood. I guess that should be open like that. I'm not sure. Are you still following me? You can go, by the way. I wasn't talking to my followers, by the way. I was talking to Bulbasaur. It's nice that they kind of give you a guide for where stuff should be. Pretty cool. Or I guess this is sort of optional. You don't have to do it this way. You can do it whatever way you like, I guess, technically. Am I out? I'm out. Okay, that's all I got. Let's find Drifloon. Drifloon, where are you? Oh, there you are. Whoa, come back down here. What are you doing? I gotta run real fast, full speed ahead. I want to go to a dream island. If you set this down and inspect it, Drifloon may fly over and whisk you away to a dream island. Got it, sure. Today we can go to whichever island the wind takes us to. Sound okay? Yeah, that's fine. Great, then I guess we can go. Woohoo! Oh, I should have stored my stuff first. I can always go back later. Yeah, is it just you, Topical? Did everyone vanish, or are you still there? Who's here? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm fine with no one being here. I'm just gonna play my video game. I'm here. Not for long. Aren't you leaving in, like, You're leaving in like 20 minutes, right? Or sooner. Okay. Be chilling right here, so take as long as you need. Oh, this thing is still here. This is like kind of the same. Oh no, that's pretty different. There's like a tower over there. That's cool. 5-minute max. That would be a good boxing nickname. Like Maximilian, like I don't know. What's a good last name for a Maximilian? I just popped in to say hi. I can't stay long due to my job. I barely managed to finish my writing tonight, so I have little time to stick around. So many busy bees these days. That's alright though. I'm happy you can stop in. This game's great. How is this Ditto not Kirby? What do you mean? It's a Ditto. I mean, just because it can inhale? I mean, vacuums aren't Kirby, are they? Maybe this Ditto's owner had like a vacuum cleaner and it learned from that. You got some habitat information. It copies people and inhales. It's even pink and smiling. Yeah, you make a good point. Hydrated, fluffy flower bed. Wow. The mechanics, it's hard to explain how this game feels tactile. Like, it feels like you're interacting with, like, Play-Doh or something. Even though it's just buttons on a controller, it feels like you're interacting with, an actual physical toy. Like an artifact, an artifice. It's very, very cool for that reason. I hope they make toys based on this game. I'd buy like a figurine of this character. I mean, how would they do it so that you have your own character though? It would just be the default one. I don't want that. Maybe like you place an order for like your specific Ditto, and then they like fashion it for you. No, that would be too expensive. Toy companies don't do expensive stuff unless they're like rolling in the money. I'm sure Pokemon is rolling in the money though, so I don't know. Maybe they will. Okay, good night. Thank you for at least saying good night, Topical. I get kind of frightened when people just suddenly disappear and I'm speaking to no one. I'll miss you. I found out you can hold the headbutt. I don't know what it does differently. But look, you can do this. Bonk. Very light headbutt, but you can also just hold the button to like hit it really hard. Like, see? Isn't that cool? So are there any battles in this game? There's battles with nature. What are you talking about? Like Pokemon battles? No, there aren't any Pokemon battles. It seems like Pokemon don't willingly fight each other. That is the impression that I'm getting. It seems to me that that is a human endeavor. that doesn't necessarily mean there isn't, like, combat. I mean, we did find an explosive relic that we had to put out with water, so we had to use an offensive attack to manipulate substance. I don't know if that counts as a battle, though. You punch rocks. Does punching rocks count as combat? Probably not, for most people. For Chris Redfield, yes. LOL, not for me, but it's fine. Like, this game isn't for you, or it doesn't count for you, or both. Habitat information. I don't consider rock smashing or putting out explosive relics as combat, but I wouldn't write the game off for that reason. Okay, gotcha. A fishing pond. Okay, that's cool. Gonna take that. A mushroom lamp. Although I have to wonder what the berries are for if they aren't used to cure status conditions. I believe it's for making food. Making food dishes that Pokemon enjoy to get them to like you more. Or to feed them. Peculiar pattern has been added to your human records. A photo of a patterned furniture. Try showing it to a Pokemon with the paint specialty. Okay. Cool. A Pokemon with the paint specialty might be able to learn this design and reproduce it for you. That was a Smeargle? Or Smeargle has the paint? Does Smeargle have the paint proficiency? I need to look for hidden walls, actually, because I went back to this place after I was done streaming yesterday on the previous level, and I found some stuff that was hidden. Smeargle paints, that's just Pokemon lore, so you're looking for him. He kind of looks like a two-legged brown and white cow with a paintbrush for a tail. Huh. For some reason I thought he would look like Andy Serkis. Interesting thing is that in some media his tail is red, other times it's green. How interesting. Is his tail green or is the paint on his tail green? Paint on his tail. Interesting. Does he secrete the paint from his body? He or she, or is it something that like he acquires? In the main game, Smeargle only knows Sketch, but with it he can copy any move permanently. Not sure. Smeargle just paints things somehow. Huh. It's interesting. I guess we go in here. Ooh, big cave. So in the main games you could have Smeargle learn anything, but you had to be selective if you wanted a specific moveset. I gotcha. Could he overwrite moves? So you had to like meet Pokemon that had the moves you wanted and then overwrite them? Sounds kind of cool, actually. He's like kind of like a Ditto, but less about mimicking what you're fighting against and more about like making like a fax. He's like a facsimile Pokemon as opposed to a mimic Pokemon. No, Sketch allows him to copy the last move used by the target. Oh, it doesn't stay in his, like, inventory? That's a shame. Oh, I can't break that. I am not strong enough. It does. Oh, it does. That's what I mean, though. You pick a Pokemon that you're fighting, and if it has a move you want, you have to use Sketch, and then you'll keep that move for later. So you have to wait till it uses the move. What if it's like, it's a really powerful move that always kills him? How would you ever learn it? Is there, like, items you can use to get them? Like that really powerful, like, Dialga move, where you, like, change time and then explode the universe or something? Because I'm pretty sure there were some moves where every Pokemon I used that move on, it just... I don't remember what it was, but it would just kill everything. Okay, so that... Did breaking all that really do anything for me? There appears to be stuff up there. I don't know how I'm gonna get that. I can only punch so high. It does not appear to be a lot. So Red Wolf, if you're still here, have you figured out how to use the multiplayer yet? Since you're able to experiment without being under the supervision of a chat? I also don't know how to get this weird cake-looking rock over here. Five Pokemetal. I'll take that. See, I can't break this. Mysterious pedestal. Looks like it originally had something on top of it. Okay, that looks like pretty much everything down here. I don't know how to get this stuff. I kind of feel like the caves should be darker. That's kind of a theme with Nintendo games that I've played. Like, I want this to be more spooky, but it isn't. Okay, so there was nothing about Sketch not being able to copy a one-hit KO move. Usually those moves are very inaccurate, so Sketch should work if the user of the one-hit KO move misses. Oh, that makes sense. I forgot about accuracy. So yes, Smeargle can copy other Pokemon's signature moves as well. Wow, that's... seems kind of powerful. Pretty cool. How do I get back? I guess I have to just punch through. Also, did you leave, Red Wolf? Are you still here? Probably so busy with his game that he doesn't have time to watch mine at the same time. Alright, let's go check out that tower. What's really crazy was the Togepi I got in Platinum that had Metronome. What does Metronome do? It used Roar of Time, Spatial Rend, Sacred Fire, Explosion, all at least once. Is Metronome another one of those copy moves? Or does it just use them in order, like multiple moves? Metronome uses a random move. It could literally be anything. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Very cool. I just happened to get some legendary Pokemon signature moves. Birdsong Garden. Cool. Okay. That's very interesting. 10 vine wall decorations. 1 cart. Okay, I already have one of those, but that's fine. Maybe we'll play some Pokemon Violet. I've been missing that game. I'm not good at it, but... A prank button. You haven't discovered this yet. Okay, that's weird. I don't know what that means. 1 wreath. Cool. Alright, where else have we not gone? I don't think we've gone over here. I don't know much about how Terra typing works since I haven't played it. I don't know what Terra typing is, so can't help you there. It's the gimmick for that generation? Oh, terastallizing, you mean? Yeah, it's not that great. I think you can choose a special element for them to like become super powerful with. And I think you can change their Terra type as well. So I guess Terra typing could be another way of calling it. But yeah, it's weird. I don't quite get it. Well, it's not that I don't get it. I don't like how it looks. I honestly wish that it didn't look so silly. Like with the hats and all that. If they just got all crystallized, it would be cool. But they don't. They always get a weird hat. I can't really complain though. Because I didn't really make the game. I mean, I can complain, it just doesn't do anything. No one's gonna hear me. That's probably enough spores, I think. I don't remember which, in my opinion, the gimmicks aren't needed, but Game Freak is trying to be innovative. Yeah, I get it. Have we got in here yet? This is literally where we just were. I don't think there's much else. Besides, like, random, like, things that I find. We already got that house, we got that tower. Did we go all the way over in that corner? I don't think we went to the far corner unless we went all the way around already. We should probably go to the next area, because I think we'll learn new moves that will help us. But which area is recommended? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff over here. A lot of little, what are they called? Fluff balls. It looks like it is actually stuttering, which is interesting. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me... What? Oh, hello. Let me deactivate the webcam and then... Or not the webcam, the... where is it? Is it gonna drop something? Alright, let me deactivate this and then reactivate it. That might fix it. It's been a while since I've done that, so... I might just need to plug in my HDMI a little more. Okay, there we go. It's dropping something now. Oh, right. Alright. Okay, I say that we head home for now. Are you guys noticing any frame stutters? It does seem to drop every once in a while. I'm not sure why. It could be my HDMI. Seems fine to you? Good, okay, cool. Just making sure. I'll have to review some of the footage. Just to be sure. I'll go ahead and take these tables and chairs just so I don't have to make a bunch. In case I just took something. Oh, I took a window. That was unexpected. I guess I'll take this other window. Should I take the door as well? Yeah, why not? Yeah, we got plenty of room. I don't see why I shouldn't. It's not like the game's gonna punish me for doing that. Let me see if this is special. This floor right here. Beach sand? No, I think it just looks like that. Yeah, I think refreshing the, I think it's only on my end for my preview, because it looks fine to me. I'm just gonna stop worrying about it. Alright, taking this stuff. I'm gonna take these door things as well. I want the ladder as well. The ladder is actually the most important part, because no one wants to make ladders. I guess I could take this as well. Alright, that should be good. Well, I do want to head back, yes. Okay. Very fun. What a cool game. I wanted to start streaming earlier, but I had quite a day. It was... okay. Just let me know whenever you want to head back to a Dream Island. Okay. I should have plenty of those things. Yeah, I do. 53, that's a lot. Now, is it going to be different items every day or the same ones? It looks like the same ones. I'm gonna get this. I want this. Yes. What should I get multiples of? Maybe the table? And more of the flower seeds. I think I'll get 20 total. I already got everything else, by the way. So I guess I completed the event? No, that doesn't make any sense. I thought there were other people that... The event had more characters, I thought. I'm confused. I think there are 3 characters. How do I get the other ones to visit? Now, is that going to be in my Pokedex now? Okay, team initiation challenge. You want a log table. He is not. Hoppip is not in my Pokedex. I don't quite understand why. I only have until tomorrow to do this event, so I don't quite know how to do that. I'll have to look it up before tomorrow, I guess. Alright, let's go, alright, I'm gonna live here. Who's saying that? Oh, hello!
Nice to meet ya. I'm looking for my friend right now. They look just like me, just a different color. And it's a really pretty color to boot. I got to do my best to stay, so I can be just as pretty as them. Haha, whoops, I didn't mean to say all that. Please tell them what I said, okay?
How interesting. Sea slug Pokemon. This Pokemon can often be seen along seashores. It's capable of spending a limited amount of time on land. Well, what are you doing way up here then? You became friends with Shellos. Okay. This is Shellos' home. Where's Cubone? I don't know what to do. I guess I'll look it up while I'm here. How to get the Drifloon event. Give me just a moment. I want to make sure I don't miss out. Drifloon? Not Drifloon. What's his name? Hoppip. Anyone in the chat knows, feel free to chime in. Hoppip event. How to do. Okay. Triggering your search for cotton spores. Collect 70 spores daily using the vacuum. And return them to unlock Hoppip, Skiploom, and Jumpluff. Okay, how do I unlock the other ones? Check every part of the Dream Island. Interesting. Use the spores to craft specialized habitats. Oh, I actually have to use those things. Oh, I understand. Gotcha. So I don't know why I didn't think of that. You use the things that you make. For some reason I was just collecting them for my house. I was treating this game like Animal Crossing. Silly me. Okay, so let's get multiple... Let's get a lunchbox. I want this. Yeah. I also... Well, I don't know if I like the backpack. Wait, now I can live surrounded by all that fluffiness again, just the way I like it. Hoppy, I'm so happy. Okay. Just out of curiosity, do you have any steel and or metallic spheres you'd be willing to share with the stream? I do, Vals, actually. What a strange question, but that's so relevant because I do in fact have one. Give me just a sec. Let me go grab it. Actually, let me see. I have to be careful not to drop this on my keyboard, because if I did, it would break my... It's a reference to you mentioning it during my stream last night. Oh, I know. I was just playing along. Where is my webcam? Uh-huh. Where art thou, webcam? Where art thou? Ah, here's tiny webcam. Hello. Tiny webcam over here. I'm going to make tiny webcam bigger. I'm not going to use the full screen webcam because I'm cheap. Alright, so this is my giant steel ball bearing. If I held this over my computer, I would be at tremendous risk of destroying my entire setup. It is huge. My hands are pretty small though, so that could be, yeah, but this thing is crazy. You can actually see the reflection of my setup. See, you can see my monitor and my laptop. That's crazy. How much does it weigh? Let me check. I have, okay, so this is 20 pounds. This is probably like 3 to 5 pounds. Why do I have it if it's so bad for your computer? Oh, it's not bad for my computer for that reason. It doesn't have like a magnetic effect. It just, if I dropped it on my computer would probably shatter into a million pieces. Yeah, so I'm gonna go put it back. That down. And this is the, these are the other two orbs that are probably the most interesting in my collection. This is the glass orb. It's just solid glass with no bubbles. And then this is a hematite. This is, I think, hematite? Is that what it's called? I do. I collect orbs. The last one is like the David Bowie one. It is, except if I dropped this one, it would shatter. I think his was more high silky and the orbing. We are orbing today. Yes, Val's asked to see my orb collection, so I'm showing them. But this is like, what is it? Yeah, it's hematite, I think. Why is the Pokemon in the center a Hoppip and not a Chansey? Because Hoppip is running the current event. But yeah, the only other orb that I think I prize very heavily would be this one. This is a Bloodstone. It looks like a planet, although it's kind of hard to see. Hold on, let me get some lighting. There we go. See? It's kind of got like a... It's kind of got like weird like rivers of blood all over it. It's very pretty. Do you ponder them? I kind of do. Probably not enough. Orb of Cthulhu. Yeah, we'll go with that. But yeah, those are my prized orbs. But the most now I'm just gonna show you my whole orb, or most of my orb collection. These are really weird. These are rocks that I found in like you know, like gravel that they put at parks around like trees and stuff. It was just a bunch of normal rocks, but in addition to that, there were these weird... They look like they were made at a quarry. They're like orbs of stone. They're like marble, but they're not smooth. They're like really rough. I found like 12 of them, so I just took them. I'm sorry, Park, but I took your orbs. Also, this is a queso. It's a con queso jar. I don't know why I have it. It's also con queso. How nice. But yeah, I also have a I don't know what they're for. I grabbed the smoothest ones I could find. There were some that were like broken into pieces. Not sure. But I also have a relatively large marble collection. I have a few that were polished by river water, which are pretty neat. They're smaller though. I think my orb collection began with marbles when I was young, and it just sort of stayed. So yeah, that's my orb collection. I will now return to trying to do the Hoppip event, if that's okay. But yeah, welcome in, and thank you for looking at my orbs. I would like to buy this juice. Okay, then would you be willing to trade 5 clusters of cotton spores for my juice trio? No one has ever asked me that, Hoppip, but thank you. Alright. Okay, so we need to make a habitat of some kind. I'm thinking maybe... Where's a good spot? Thanks again for showing. It's nice to see people explain unique things they're interested in. Oh yeah, no problem. Trust me, I have lots of ridiculous collections, so that's not even the start of it. I'm actually planning to make a... Oh, I'm carrying too much stuff? What? Hold on, I need to get that. How do I just drop stuff? I guess I can just do that. Let's store this stuff. But yeah, I was planning to make a channel points reward, where I just sort of grab a random thing off of the big display case behind me and just, like, tell you about it. Waste everybody's time talking about trinkets. Alright, let's store all the squares that we have. That doesn't count as a square. Cubes, I guess? Okay. Oh, we have beans, man. We have beans. Furnitures. Ooh, this is a completely new one. That's probably going to be for more furniture. Good night, I need to go to bed now. Oh, well, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. It is interesting how you can have stacks of furniture. In Animal Crossing, they just, like, line up and then they take up a ton of space together. Yeah, I'm gonna put the construction type stuff here. That's not construction, that's a bench. This would be construction. A door, hatch window, ladders. Lights? Where would lights? I could make a whole... Let's put lights next to the habitats. No, let's just put it in furniture. Wait. Okay, that's better. Oh, I completely forgot about this stuff. Let me actually get the stuff that's unique to that event. Okay, where did I put the unique stuff for the event? I genuinely do not know. Is this it? Some of it. Flower table. Thought I got more stuff than that, but that's fine. Okay, hold on. This? I think there might be some in here as well. Oh, did I never get the little hanging thing on the right? How many more spores do I have? Organizing stuff, I need more organizing skill because I'm clearly not good at it. This thing. I completely forgot to get this thing. Five clusters for flower garlands. 10 of them. Oh. I didn't think that would come with that many. Bulbasaur. Okay. Alright. Don't forget to store this in here. With that as well. Where did I put the other juice? I'm not sure, actually. Alright, let's see what happens when I make the habit. Try just, like, putting a bunch of stuff. Maybe up here, actually, would be good. Yeah, I think this would be a good spot, for sure. Alright, so let's just start dropping stuff down on the floor. And, place. Whoa, that's huge. Okay. I didn't expect that to be so big. Wait, where's the table? Oh, here it is. I can put 2 tables. next to each other. Good. Then I could put this here. That there. Hold on, let me rotate that. Cool. And maybe put the lunchbox like right, maybe over here. Oh wait, I already have one of those. I don't know if this is gonna work. I mean, how much stuff do I have to put here to make a habitat? Let me put walls in the background so I can put these garlands up, I guess? Maybe I have to put everything down. Okay, all I need is the garland, so I need to put up like walls or something. Let's go get like some wooden walls. I think I've got some. That is a lot of mine. Copper ore. Hold on. I can store this stuff. I don't need it. Was there anything else? Not that I can see. Alright, let's get some wall. Not the correct wall. Let's just get wooden pillar, middle? I guess we'll just do this one. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sure, that sounds good. It's not gonna be like a whole house yet, we just want to have something. So theoretically they will just randomly visit. I almost fell in that hole. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna see what happens. Can I interact with this? You can't really like interact with the items, you can sit on stuff. It's very cute. That's not it. Alright, so let's do like this. Okay, hold on. I didn't think this through. I guess I only need 2 of each, really. Cool. And then I could put the garlands up here. Oh. This is not what I expected. That's actually kind of cool how it does that. Okay. Weird. Okay, I kind of like the way it looked when it was... How do I make it adjust position? Hold on. Huh. Yeah, how do I do it like that? Again, how do, like... I don't want it to connect in the middle. I want it to be like 2... I don't know. There's got to be a way to do that, right? Let me think. If I put this here... Maybe I have to break this block and then do it. No. Huh. Anyone have any idea how I might be able to finagle that? I'm not sure. I want it to look like that, but on both sides. Huh. Maybe it's not possible. We got any pokopia experts in the chat? I wish you could, like, not do that. That actually looks cool. It's like, you know how you wear like a sash or like a toga, like half over your shoulder and half not? The only thing I know is that food on the table looks good. Yeah, it sure does, doesn't it? Let's take a photo of it. Oh wait, how do I adjust height? Oh, okay, I can't get taller, I can only get shorter. Oh, let's stand up here, I guess. It kind of looks, it looks like those rice balls, right? I like the little wooden fork and spoon. It's very good. I can't really get a good angle. Is like I want to like stand taller. Oh wait, I have an idea. When in doubt, stand on a block. That's what they say. That stick is in the way. And I also completed a mission. When in doubt, block it out. There you go. Alright, let's take a... I mean, there isn't really a hop-up here to take a photo with, but, you know, better than nothing. Okay, just a little bit there. Bloop. Oh, actually, it should be more... I don't have a very good artistic eye, but I can sort of tell when stuff is out of, like, focal points. And it bothers me. Sometimes I'll see a painting and I'll be like... I'll just sneeze like that. I apologize. Okay, I don't even remember what I was saying. Sometimes I'll see a painting and I'll be like, oh, they almost got it. It's like just left of center or whatever. Okay, come on. I want it in like the golden ratio. Come on, do it. Like, it's not so hard to micro adjust this. Block snapped and sneezed. Yeah. Okay, I hear you. There we go. I took the photo. I want to delete the first picture I took. It looks exactly the same. The first one looked better. I've lost my mind. The first one looks better. Amazing. Look at this amazing picture of Tangrowth that I took. Alright, I hear you. Ho-oh. Oh, is that... Can I not break that? I can't. Oh yeah, I want to do that mission over there, but I need wheat. It's about to explode! Splash it with water! Okay. Okay, thank you. Sheesh. Well, that's honestly kind of terrifying whenever that happens. Oh, it's way up there. Alright, let's see if we can parkour to this vine. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get this. You wait. I'm gonna get like the perfect. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Dang it. The jumping is kind of, it has a delay. Yeah, okay. Could have just done that from the get-go. Oh no! I can't go over there! Alright, well, it was worth a shot. Amazing. Okay, Alright, we're just gonna go around like that. Like normal people. Trace of a Pokemon. Where to find? Resort meal prep. Okay. I'm glad these don't, like, disappear. Like in Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. The star fragments or whatever. Alright, I think I should go to a different area. We're gonna explore the next area. I'm just gonna take that door. I'm not sure which one I should pick though. I think the next area is the one down here. The one this way, right over this way. Because you don't have to do as much to open it, I think. Gather sea glass fragments. What are you talking about? Get a relic appraised. Okay. A relic appraised. I have plenty of those. Wait, what are resources doing in here? And flowers. And construction. Did I just like put a bunch of junk in here? Okay, resources. I don't know if twine counts as a resource. Obtained by destroying textile garbage. Bug-type Pokemon can also produce it. Dang, I wish my job was just destroying textile garbage. We have too many textiles in our world. Let's see. Let's put this in the construction zone. This stuff in here. I'm gonna need another block box pretty soon. Okay, let's go get that other relic. Where did I put it? It was in one of these, wasn't it, for some reason? Nope. I don't actually know if I have it. Don't think I do. Oh wait, I can put this in here. Wreath doesn't technically count as that, but at this rate, who cares? It'll be fine. I think I already have it with me, actually. Sure. Okay. Appraise my relics. Textile, the evolved form of fell tile. Amazing. I wonder what that what would a Pokemon look like if they were named that? Fell tile. Wait, what? Oh, okay, hold on. You might meet other Pokemon you wait, hold on. I wasn't paying attention, sorry. Of course, there's nothing wrong with continuing to improve this area. I'm sure the Pokemon here would be thrilled. Oh, he was just giving me advice about what to do. You're free to do as you please. Go ahead and try plenty of different things. I wish I had been told that in high school. I can never predict what you're going to do next, Silky. It's really quite fascinating. Look at this. Let's do the big one first. What have you got there, Silky? Appraise it. Alright, this is what you're eager to learn about? Let me take a gander. A wiggly mirror. I've never used a wiggly mirror. I don't know what he's talking about. Wiggly mirror. Oh, it's shaped like a ditto. I've got it. That's a big root. It's something humans used. A big root. What are you talking about? One big root? The root of some plant. Try hanging it up in a frame. That's really weird. I'm just gonna stop asking questions. And just keep pokopying. I don't really know. Alright. I need to get a storage container, and I also need to bring some stuff with me. No, we can find more stuff in the next area. We can make a storage container. Alright. Area 2. No poster this time? Can I take this window? No. Rocky Ridges. I'm assuming Rocky Ridges is the next area, but I don't actually have any idea what... I don't know. It's impossible to say. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. Ooh, CD. Pallet Town theme. Weren't we trying to get a Machoke, I think? I don't remember this being here. What is this? What? A plain closet? You can store stuff in the closet? Oh, okay. Guess I'll just store some stuff I don't need. I've been seeing a lot of memes around this game being very comfortable. If I had a Switch, I'd be falling asleep playing this for sure, but in a good way. Yeah, it's interesting because I've been really tempted to play it off stream, but it's kind of a streaming game for me. I'll probably play it for a good bit until I get to like the multiplayer stuff, and then I'll probably play with Red Wolf because he just got a Switch too. So once we get comfortable enough to be playing multiplayer, I think I'll play off stream. But right now I'm really holding off. I'm basically like struggling not to play it because it's really peaceful. And I want to play it off stream. I could technically open up another account, then I wouldn't be able to play multiplayer because it's linked to my Nintendo online. So it's like, why would I bother making a new account if I'm not going to use this one? You know what I mean? Because I can't use the other one for multiplayer. So, but I have other games that I've been playing casually. I've been playing a lot of Tetris, and other stuff just to relax. So I'm good. It's not like I need to play this when I'm off stream. I'm just gonna store this for now. We can come back and get this later. I don't think there's anything that, like, steals your items in this game. At least I'm fairly certain there isn't. We'll come back and get that later. I just want to have a full space, lots of space. Alright, we need to check 2 jars of honey, okay. How exciting. Alright, let's check to see what... Okay, for this one we need vegetables. Beans, tomatoes, and wheat. We only have beans. I don't know where to get tomatoes or wheat, so we can't do that. Find a Pokemon who knows about Machoke and talk to them. Go ahead and plant tall grass and things first, and let's wait for more Pokemon to return. Okay, I understand. So you want me to plant tall grass. I can do that. We'll just start here, since it's right in front of Tangrowth. That is red grass. Red tall grass. That's actually super cool. Spots like this are often found in valleys. 6 different Pokemon can visit here? Alright, let's make another one. Let's try and get 2 Pokemon. Already? What if it's just a Machoke? That's not a Machoke. Oh my goodness, it's adorable. What is that? That's a Scorbunny. Yawn. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I just woke up, and that means it's time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather, too, so I might as well get going. Score, score. Oh, I should be careful not to burn this place down by accident. That's really cute. Once its body has heated up, Scorbunny can use the full extent of its power. That's why it does warm-up exercises. It looks like the rabbit from Super Mario 64. About Machoke. Hi there, Ditto. Can I help you with something? Do you know Machoke? Are you Machoke, maybe? Should we go with the stupid answer? No, we're pretty smart. We're a smart Ditto. Oh, you know Machoke too, huh? They're just so cool, don't you think? All that muscle. Machoke takes sandbags from their job site when they're done working with them, so they can train wherever they want. How cool is that? If you're looking for sandbags, I think I saw some kicking around here. I already have some of those. I can just go grab them, I think. There literally gonna be some over here, aren't there? There must be, yes? These are boxes. I don't know. If Machoke is so cool, why does he need a cord from the 90s to evolve? Wait, I actually don't know what that means. I'm not familiar with his evolution. Do you have to, like, trade him? Do you trade Machoke through link cable between Game Boys? No, that's a relevant joke, actually, because my I got the link cable for my chromatic, my mod retro chromatic, so it's good to know that, so that if I ever meet someone else who has a Game Boy, I can connect to it and trade stuff. You got one industrial chair. That looks like a stool, but okay. Three bags of damp hedge seeds. Cool. Apparently there were quite a few multiplayer games for the Game Boy. It's very I guess I have to clear this out before I can build the Pokemon Center. Now it's not red anymore, so I guess I did it. Maybe up here. Ooh, there's a thing over here. Artificial hot spring now open has been added to your human records. On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted in Area 7's communal bath area. Kadabra, Machoke, Graveler, and Haunter needed the link cable to evolve back in Gen 1. Oh, that's good to know. This hot spring recreates the quality spring water found in Lava Ridge Town in the Hoenn region. Hoenn? If it proves popular, there are plans to install hot springs in each area. Recipe for stone steps. Ooh, it's like a mine. Whoa, what is this? Crazy. One hot spring spout. Place this next to a pool of hot water to create a genuine hot spring vibe. This is overwhelming. PokeLife Dev Diary number 2 has been added to your human records. Like-minded individuals have been slowly joining my cause as I continue to create homes for Pokemon. I greatly appreciate the support of those individuals. I greatly appreciate the support those individuals provide, but we all have begun to grow tired as the meteorological anomalies and resulting natural disasters continue to worsen. I unfortunately can't stream for too long tonight because I have to get to work early in the morning. So we might raid someone very shortly, unfortunately. Let's see who's streaming. We could raid Vinesauce, Brooks, Oni. Ooh, Vinesauce is playing Super Metroid. I kind of want to watch that. I'd rather watch Super Metroid than Bravely Default, but I don't really have I don't know. Let's see. Like-minded individuals have been slow. Okay, blah, 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 blah. We need more time and we need more help. Okay. I've recently begun hearing rumors that there are plans to temporarily evacuate all of humanity into space. If these rumors are true, does that mean that all of our efforts have been in vain? Wait, into space? Oh no, I hate space. I'm afraid of space. I don't hate space. My collaborators seem anxious as well. Perhaps they are of the same mind as I. 30 pieces of railway track. Lay down tracks to create a railway, then ride a handcar to get where you're going in a jiffy. Oh, sandbags. There we go. Ooh, can I take these? No, not those. Those. Excavation tools. A sturdy-looking pickaxe and shovel. You found a trace of a Pokemon. railroad crossing. Okay. One Arcanine doll. How cute. Here's a tip about Dream Islands. You probably know that Drifloon will take you to a Dream Island if you show them a doll. But if you've ever wondered where is Drifloon anyway, or thought they're too far away, then this tip is for you. You can just plop a doll down anywhere you like, and when you talk to it, surprise! Drifloon will come floating over to greet you. Furthermore, the island you'll be taken to depends on what kind of doll you use. That's really helpful, actually. If you're desperate to go to a Dream Island for materials, I'm gonna eat and then edit some videos. Thanks for sharing your orbs, and have a good rest of your night, Silky. Thank you, Vals. Thank you for stopping in. It's always fun to see you here. And I'll try to catch some of your streams later this week. But yeah, good luck editing videos and get some nutrition. If you're desperate to go to a Dream Island for materials, but Drifloon is nowhere nearby, we hope you remember this helpful tip. Interact with a doll on the ground to summon Drifloon. If you ever want to go to a Dream Island, call Drifloon using any doll. The Dream Island that Drifloon takes you will change depending on what type of doll is used. Try finding different dolls if you want to visit new Dream Islands. Block of limestone. Came up with a recipe for marble. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I'm kind of lost. Maybe, let's make them a choke habitat. And then we'll move on from there. You've restored a grassy field, training field habitat. The bags of dirt can be used as dumbbells, perfect for Pokemon who love to train. Alright. Should be no time at all, I think. He's sleeping. Alright. Let me make a storage crate. Oh, there's one right here, actually. We could have just put it in all that stuff in this one. I'm gonna make another one. Wait, are there logs in here? Not really. Alright, let's talk to Machoke first. Then we'll raid Vinny Vine Sauce. Hiya! Oh, hey! You watching me train? What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Nothing? Not even a raised eyebrow? Dang, you're something else, pal. Rah, how's that? Seriously? Is your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? Yeesh. Well, whatever. That was barely even half my full power anyways. What a cool guy. It willingly assists with hard labor because it knows the work is good training for its muscles. What? You need help with some heavy lifting? As much as I'd love to lend you a hamstring, I mean a hand, I think I need to wake my muscles up a bit first. But hey, I was just about to warm up. You should join me. Come on, let's get these bodies moving. First, we gotta find a wide open space for us to move around in. There's a nice spot up there. Let's go. Oh. Okay, we don't have time to... We're not quitting yet. Wow, we are just... This would be a great spot for stretching sesh if there wasn't so much stuff scattered everywhere. Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna warm up by flexing and doing cool poses. You're gonna warm up by scooping up stone. To start, let's see you pick up 5 of the stone on the ground here. Okay, pal, let's do this. Really? What if I already did that? 1, 2... Is there any more stone anywhere? 3. What if I already picked it all up? Can't get that. Is that stone? That's stone. Nice work! Hey, nice work picking up those stones. There's so much room for activities now. Now it's just this big old boulder blocking our fun. Alright, time to show you my strength. You ready for this? Hup! Hoo! Ha! Wow. Phew, well, you impressed or what? A lot of blood, sweat, and hard work went into building my bod up enough to... I just learned something. Whoa! You learned strength! What? You learned strength just by watching me? You gotta be kidding. Ain't you ever heard that biceps don't get built in a day? You're telling me you can use strength now? Seriously? I got muscles. Whoa, I like that confidence. Alright then, how about you give me a little demonstration? See this boulder here? Try using strength to move it. Oh, I can push stuff now. How about, oh, see those boulders over there? Try bringing this one over to its buddies. Okay, that's cool. Now we can Animal Crossing. Dang, check you out. Is that good enough? Whoa, here's something else, pal. I can't believe you got the hang of using strength already. That was so awesome. So you needed a hand. Yeah, I'm happy to help now that I'm all warmed up. What can I do? You need me to move that mega heavy PC? Gotcha. Alright, just leave it to me. My strength will make quick work of that. But wait, you can use strength now, right? And what do you need me for? You can handle it yourself. Besides, the best way to master a move you just learned is to practice using it over and over again. I'm gonna train some more. Can't afford to let you get stronger than me. Ha! You can rotate objects, tilting. Oh, okay. That's cool. Graceful flower bed. Is that a little doggy? Click. Beep, beep, beep. Battery restored. All functions are now available. Ho, ho, ho. Looks like you've got that PC up and running just fine. So why don't you dive right in and see what you can learn from it? Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here you can continue taking on challenges to improve the quality of your environment. Each Pokemon Center offers its own original challenges. Please do your best to complete them. The life coins you get from completing challenges can be used at any Pokemon Center. You can exchange them at any PC for items of your choosing. Be sure to check out the new items we've added and keep on living your best Poke life. I'll wager you could get some awfully handy items from the PC here too. But this Pokemon Center is terribly broken down as well. I hope someday we can work together with the Pokemon of this town to rebuild this Pokemon Center. Awesome. We just need one more Pokemon to get that one. Alright, what do we got? Can we get any new stuff? Oh, we could make these. I want to get this. Each one alone is an ordinary brick, but placed together they make a beautiful arching pattern. Just so I can rebuild all those roads. Small square rug. Ladder. Community box recipe. Okay. Berry basket recipe. That could actually be helpful for feeding Pokemon. Demolition kit. These are only worth 10. Place this in front of a building and Pokemon with the bulldoze ability will help you relocate it. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of cool. So in case you don't want to move everything individually. Oh, you could just buy as many of those as you want. I see. Unfortunately, I can only make beans. Alright, I actually want to go check on that. Yeah, I want to go check on that thing. To see if Hoppip's friend showed up. Because I want to get more items and add them to my Pokédex. Alright, we got all our stuff. Oh, we could also, we could raid... I see someone else just started streaming that I just recently followed. We could raid a Pokopia streamer as well. Recommended collaborators. Interesting. Hmm. Alright, let's go ahead and check that habitat we built. A photo op is happening? What? What photo op? This is a photo op? Spacious slumber party? Oh, cool, I guess. That's neat. I'll zoom in a little bit. This is kind of hard to see from when I was zoomed out. That's better. Alright. Anything up here? Nothing. Huh. Guess I'll try back tomorrow. Weird. Probably not gonna get everything for the event. Alright. I think we're pretty much done here. I just gotta store this stuff, but I can do that later. Alright. Cool. Is it just me? I think it's just me. No, we got some folks in the chat. That's okay. I gotta get to sleep unfortunately, so I guess we'll raid another Pokopia. Or wait, hold on. Let me double check real quick who we've got to raid. We gotta open Twitch real quick. Well, Shy's finishing Resident Evil Remastered. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I want to spoil the end of Resident Evil for myself though, so I'm not gonna do that. I want to play it myself. Alright, we're gonna raid a random Pokopia streamer. With just myself. No one else is here. Alright, bye-bye everyone. I have to remember to turn off the stream when it raids this time.